Hey, and we're back. Make sure you like and subscribe, please, so we can keep making more content. So, one of the things that I found is that it takes a long, long time for someone to truly understand how a reverse mortgage works, get comfortable with it, fit themselves into figuring out if it's a fit or if it's not a fit. There's budget exercises, there's home assessments, there's lifestyle assessments, there's social assessments, all these things that a reverse mortgage loan officer who's trained well, hopefully coached by me and our company, will understand how to help someone. But the process takes like 3 hours to 7 years, depending on where you're coming from. So one of the things I like to do is I like to create courses, and I thought, well, why don't we create a course that someone can take on their own time, figure out, understand what the reverse mortgage is, figure out if it might be a fit for them, help them do their budget even. That's like a very basic level thing that, a lot of the time year over year, our budgets get really old. A home assessment, right? What if somebody has a fall and suddenly they need to live downstairs? Is that even possible in our house? What are the things that we can do to modify? Or is this even a home that we really want to stay in? Are we having grandkids? Are we having family members, friends? Are we near healthcare? All these things. So I created a course to help people get through that on their own. And the cool thing is that within the coaching packages we offer, a loan officer who's being coached by us and has the support to make sure that your loan is going to go through well, they get a certain number of free coupon codes for this course every month. So check in the comments, because as we have people sign up under the level of membership, and of course, what state they're in, right? You want to pair up with a loan officer who's in the right state. You can, of course, just go to smartequitystrategy.com and sign up yourself. Have at it. You can definitely do that. You just click and sign up. It's $197, and it says here, or get your free coupon code to make this free. There's a little error there I need to fix. I'm human. I don't try to hide that. Okay, so you can get this for free. So your loan officer will get a coupon code when you go to pay, and you put that in and complete my purchase. It'll ask for a coupon code, and you can put that in and you'll get this course for free. And then the hope and the idea is that you're going to go back to that loan officer who provided you that code to do your reverse mortgage if it's a fit for you. So in the comments, if you are a borrower, or maybe you're looking for a family friend or a parent or a grandparent, whatever, in the comments, we will be putting the names of the loan officers and the contact info to get in contact with them who have the offer to be able to get you a free code for this course. So you can link up with them, find somebody in your own state maybe. You can always, don't give your information to a loan officer. That's fine too. Sign up on yourself. Of course, that's why the course is offered. But wouldn't you rather get it for free? And wouldn't you rather work with somebody who has been trained by Reverse Mortgage Coach and has a weekly meeting to support them to see, okay, well, my file is kind of hard, or there's this hiccup, and make sure that you're in the best hands to get a reverse mortgage done. If you'd like that, look in the comments and find somebody who has a coupon code for you. Just reach out to them. The contact info is there, and ask for a coupon code. Get your course for free. It's about let's do that. I'm going to go in and show you the inside of the course here. It is about 6 hours, I think, total of content. You don't have to take it all at once. I'm going to pause this and pull up the inside of the course so you can see it. All right, let's take a look inside. We have Smart Equity Strategy. And the first module is just a little welcome. You see my face there. I'm explaining things, letting you know what you're going to expect. Then the first real lesson is establishing whether the home you are in is right for you. And there's a lot of information in there that's very helpful for retirement. I networked with aging in place specialists for a very long time. Then the next one is, what's your financial situation, right? Because it's not just the home, and it's not just the finances, and it's not just the emotions. There's a lot that goes into this decision. So have you done your budget? There are a bunch of budget different planners available for you here. The course walks you through it. Then, what is a reverse mortgage? Can I learn about this thing without having to trust that the person who's explaining it to me has really known all the things? I actually give resources that you can look to outside of this. What is a reverse mortgage? How does it work? It's the next one. How does it work, right? Reverse mortgage is one of the unique mortgages where it's not just what you do at the time you're getting the mortgage. There are a lot of things you have to do to make sure you are okay with your reverse mortgage. And there's a lot of benefits that if you forget they're there, you might not be benefiting as much as you'd like. For instance, I had a client send me a statement, or a prospect. It didn't become a client because of what I'm going to tell you. They sent me a statement and said, "Hey, Christina, I'd like to refinance my reverse mortgage." And I said, "Well, okay, why?" And they said, "Well, interest rates are low, aren't they?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, that's all you're really looking for." And they said, "Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. And, I'd like to increase that line of credit. I haven't used it." And I look at the statement and the line of credit was just gigantic. And the interest rate had come down because interest rates on most reverse mortgages do adjust. And so my feedback to this person was, "You're in a better reverse mortgage than I could do for you today. You have a huge line of credit because the growth rate has grown way bigger than what I could do for you today. And because the interest rate adjusts, when rates came down, your rate came down too." And so you need to know this stuff because it's important. The person hadn't drawn on their line of credit. They were thinking they should wait and refinance. Well, it turns out the reverse mortgage they were in was awesome. There was no reason to wait. They pulled the money they wanted and they went and did the things they wanted to do with it. The other part, people think reverse mortgages are bad because in the past, well, and sometimes still, people's memory starts to go. But in the past, we had a situation where people didn't really understand or really pay attention to, or maybe the loan officer didn't really understand themselves and didn't guide properly, that it's really important you pay your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, your HOA if you have one. You're still the owner of your home, so you have to maintain it, and you're agreeing to that in your paperwork. And you have to live in it as a primary residence. These are stipulations. There's a few that, you always have to pay your taxes and insurance no matter what kind of mortgage you have. But the other ones we talked about, those are unique to reverse mortgages. And so it's really important you understand this because a reverse mortgage is a fantastic retirement tool when understood and utilized well. So why not make sure that you're fully educated on how to do this before you decide if it is a right tool for you? And then, of course, how does a reverse mortgage work? A mark is complete. Let's keep going. And then we end with the application and what to expect. It's not the same as a regular mortgage. I have clients that call and say, "Well, I got my last mortgage in 21 days. Can we do that?" And I say, "Well, we're a team here. So this module will walk you through, maybe that's possible, but in general, it's going to take a little longer, and here's why. And what to expect, how to make your process as easy and smooth as possible so that you and your loan officer are working as a team to get this through. And you understand the timing delays, some of them are on the borrower's side, right? The homeowner has to do some things to get this thing through. And so you really are a team. And this walks you through what that looks like as well. All right, so again, look in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, like the video, and look in the comments. Find a loan officer who is one of our coaching students and has access to this course for you so you can get in here for free.